Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to League for Clubs. We have CV Fuego versus Yuba City. And someone said Soul, so I'm going to assume they're the Soul. We have Fuego in red, and we have Yuba in the white. I'm your commentator for the day. It's working, though. Would love to know where you're watching from, why you're watching, who you're watching. This is Fuego's U23 club. Fuego does have multiple clubs under its ownership, under its branch, this being one of them. This is our last home game of the season. They've had a rough couple of games, to say the least, Fuego. And we're going to have a throw-in for Yuba City. Fuego passing it back, trying to find formation somewhere. Again, having a rough couple stretches of games, losing their last one, tying against Napa when they shouldn't. They should have won that one. They were in the lead twice in that game. Number 33 for Fuego is wearing your captain band. I do not have names in front of me, unfortunately. Yes. That is Eris Yang. Is that Martin at goal? I do not know. Is that Martin at goal? Yeah. That is not Martin. He might play. He might be subbed in, but he's not playing right now. Fuego has subbed in goalkeepers before. Fuego taking that left side. Here comes a cross. Nobody there to put it into the net, unfortunately. There comes Captain Eris Yang with a nice cross. Again, nobody there was able to meet its trajectory. Big words for you out here. Again, this is a game in the League for Clubs, which you should know if you're tuning in on the League for Clubs YouTube channel. A little bit different for us here. We're usually streaming off of Fuego's YouTube channel, but we're sharing the wealth today, guys. And I will say, I don't know much about Yuba City. That is number 18, though. Giving it to 97. 97 passing it right back to 18. They had an idea there. They just couldn't execute it. And now it ends up in Fuego's possession. Yuba City with names on the back of their kids. I like that. I like that a lot. Yuba City getting that back after that clearance. And Fuego not letting up on this attack, not letting up on the ball at all. Applying pressure 24/7. You love to see it. But Yuba City able to handle that pressure. You know what they say about pressure? It makes diamonds. If you didn't know, that's what they say. So maybe too much pressure might put Yuba City in a position where they have to attack. But we'll see how the game plays out. There comes another cross. Fuego gets that one. Foul awarded to Fuego. We're going to have a free kick not right outside the box. What is that? Maybe like 10, 20 yards outside the box. Soft Jimming, hello. Shout out, watching from San Francisco. You know what's so crazy? I was at a bar yesterday, a brewery, and the person I met, we were just randomly talking. He goes, yeah, I try to come up here at least once a year. And I was like, where are you from? He's also from San Francisco. So that's two people now that are watching Fresno things from San Francisco. That's cool. Just a little anecdote there for you. Number 40's taking this free kick. I think he's going. This one right here. There goes the shot. Picked up by the goalkeeper effortlessly. It was a valiant effort, though. Was on target. Just didn't have enough power behind it. But they might have another opportunity. Fuego really need a win here. Yuba City also really need a win here. The season is dwindling down. Good steal from Fuego. They just need that final pass. They need to shoot it there. Took a little too long. He couldn't get the possession, so he tried to get another touch or two in. That might have been the extra second or two that let the defender take the ball. And now Yuba City's on the counter. That ball had way too much weight behind you. It is out of bounds. Martin, the goalkeeper, is your nephew. Nice. Shout out Martin. What's Martin's last name? From Fresno. We don't have the roster.
We don't have a Martin.
Other than
For a goalkeeper?
yeah, that's what they're saying.
No, we have Vic.
So Martin, the goalkeeper. Maybe she's trying to watch the Lightning League.
We don't have a Martin. We have Yuba, we have Erwin, and we have Bridger. Must be for the other team.
No, she says Fuego.
What? Cutler? Martin? Because Cutler's his last name. That's what he goes by.
Oh, that's probably my first name then. There's the shot. Over the net. Cortez. She says goalkeeper, Martin Cortez from Fuego. My researchers are on it, don't worry. There it is. Try to get it over the keeper. Had very clever, just couldn't execute it. You okay? Cross from Fuego is there, and they get it. Good little sequence of passes. There's the shot. Once again, over the net. But you have to think, when you can take this many shots, one of them is going to be bound to go in, and they keep applying the pressure. They keep taking the shots. Like they say, you keep taking shots, you're going to get drunk eventually. Same thing with soccer. Keep taking shots, one of them's going to go in eventually. And that, folks, is why they pay me the big bucks for my analysis. Where else do you hear those metaphors? Not on ESPN, not on Fox, man. Only here, the League for Clubs. Nice sequence of passes. The way Fuego is playing right now, they're just flowing through each other. Pause. Working that right side. That mud got to him. There's the chip in. Hits the post. Is not in. And there goes the pass. That touch after the pass had too much on it. And ref allows that physicality, not calling it, not blowing the whistle. Didn't see anything to blow the whistle for. So now Yuba City is on the attack. 18, looking for a long pass. Couldn't get there, but Yuba City is relentless. Just like Fresno, they've been applying the pressure nonstop. Oh, that was my mistake. Yuba City got the ball back in a dangerous position. Fuego trying not to foul him. Ref plays advantage. And that pass on the right is where needed to go. He's on side. Can he set up the pass? Can he set up the cross? Yuba City meets it. Fuego trying to figure out another game plan. Yuba City great on the recovery and on that response. Let's see if they can counter here. Fuego had an idea. The vision was definitely there. The precision was not. Could not execute that game plan. And what's a game plan if you can't execute it? Am I right? Just a plan. Not all the analogies are good, okay? I try. Next time. Can't all be bangers. If they were, I wouldn't be here. Just kidding, Juan. All love. Yuba City able to win that ball. And I might have given a little commentator's curse. Foul. Yuba City's head down, make contact. Don't want to make contact with the man when his head is down. That's usually going to end in a whistle. You're lucky it didn't end in a card. But that wasn't that malicious, so I understand why it didn't. Let us know if you're watching for Fuego or Yuba, or if you're just someone who likes the League for Clubs. If you're someone who just likes the League for Clubs, here's a shot. That's in. Goal, 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 goal. Fuego, get that in. That was a shot, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, you take enough shots, you're going to get drunk. In soccer, you take enough shots, one's going to get in. That was cool. We've been going dummy on the soundboard all day. Yuba City looking to answer, looking to respond. Because I'm sure, as many of you know, I'm a Fuego commentator, so I'm definitely a little biased on who I want to win, but I can definitely speak with confidence when I can say Fuego hate holding a lead. Also, League for Clubs, shout out whoever's working the scoreboard and the time and all that. You're awesome, man. That's cool. Takes the stress off when we don't have to do it. I just get to talk and point the camera. Look pretty, talk, and point the camera, man. You know how easy that is? Fuego avoiding a tackle. And there's another one. Goalkeeper blocks it, and Yuba City is now looking to counter. Fuego trying to get another one on the board. There's the cross that is met right away by Yuba City. I'm in the chat, guys. I'm not an admin of the stream, but I am in the chat. So please, please, please light it up. We love an active chat. It's like you're the second commentator almost, you know? That's the way I view it. Here come Fuego. Wide open goal. It's in. Golazo. Goal, 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 goal. We're in again. That is 2-0 Fuego. That's fun, man. That's fun. Yeah, it was. Yuba City looking at, again, answer. People asking questions. Sorry, guys. I'm listening to a conversation. I'm eavesdropping. I'm eavesdropping right now. Fuego already 2-0. It is 2-0 Fuego. Nil for my American viewers is 0. Fuego being pressed a little harder by Yuba City now because they're having to keep it in their own half. And the second they step into Yuba City's half, they're being attacked. Do we have anyone from Yuba City watching? Do we have anyone just watching to watch? Again, I'm in the chat. Let us know. There's the cross in. Fuego have it. Can they put a third one in? Yuba City. Oh, that's a red plays advantage. But as soon as Fuego got that back, we had Yuba City receive a foul. Ooh, nutmegged him. That's always fun to see. And here they go. Yuba City. They got that back after that nutmeg. Trying to get one in. Again, I believe they will get one in because as Fuego. That's so funny, man. Their conversations are so funny. And here comes Fuego. Down the middle. Stopped. Oh. That's going to be a yellow on Yuba City's captain. I'll be honest. That first initial tackle was 100% clean. And I don't even think the second one was malicious at all. They did just get tangled up. Did they get tangled up in a nasty way? 100%. I do believe that. I don't know if it warranted a yellow because of intent. But again, you can't really tell intent. We can't read minds. So a yellow is what they're getting. And something to watch out for Yuba City is that yellow. Fresno's free kick is a short one. Actually, they go backwards. They're attacking the left side. They're paying to watch over the fence. That is so funny. The guy's talking to them over the fence. Here comes Fuego on that right side. Again, able to find something. Here comes the cross. Met easily by Yuba City's keeper. Yuba City working that right side for them. Getting pressured by Fuego, but they're able to find something. That first touch, again, is just too heavy. Fuego wins it. Goal kick. Able to block out Yuba City from touching it again. Yuba City, man, that's a far drive from us. I think that might be one of the furthest drives, right? In the league for clubs, the West Division. Fuego have been playing so well this season. That's offsides. Fuego been playing really well already, but again, they cannot hold a lead to save a life this season. I really hope that changes today. '97, that left back, facilitating a lot of good passes today. Cha-cha? That's Cha-cha's birth year, that's why. The sun is in my eyes. I know, but it's still hard to see this. Cross from Fuego. Too much on it. Went right over the head of the ringer. It's going to be Bro, Will ate all my chips. What the hell, Will? Header for Fuego. They win that free or that throw in. Pass. Is it in? It's in. Goal, 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 goal. No. Okay, no. Dude, it's hard to see. The sun's getting in my eyes. It's a good thing I didn't press it, huh? Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. That's not a goal. Yeah, exactly. I can see the exactly. Almost an own goal. I retract my goal statement. I apologize. Fuego able to get around that defense pretty nicely. That pass had way too much weight on it. Nice pass. Touch was a little awkward. And we have people taking each other out with each other's body. That's number 97 walking away. Like, I ain't got a problem in the world. Rev talking to him. 97 not wanting to hear it. I'm going to ask. After this free kick, I will get that information to you. We have 30 taking the free kick. Can we score off this free kick? There it is. Nice little kick in. Goalkeeper makes easy work of it. Yuba wanted a call for that action. They did not get it. But the man is up already, so maybe he wasn't hurt. Literally was just looking for him on the pitch. Stirs 3, Eris Yang, your captain for the day. 51 working around number 21. There comes a shot. There it is, way over the net. No, let's do it. Do it on ourselves, dude. Screw it. Ref, who had the 2 goals? Which numbers?
54 and 43.
Perfect. Thank you, bro.
There was a change in rosters, by the way.
I didn't forget even the roster, so I just see the number. What was it? 54 and
43.
thank you, bro. 54 and 43 are our goal scorers. There comes the shot. It's in. Nope, it is not. Yuba City able to get a very dangerous ball out of there. Now they're on the counter looking to go on the board. And Fuego intercept that pass. It didn't have enough weight behind it. Little heel flick. Yuba City running into each other. Number 51 takes the shot. Blocked by the keeper. It's open. But Yuba City keeps it. That would have been offsides, though. I mean, it is offside, so it wouldn't have counted. It's at 55 and 43. And Fuego's keeper hasn't had very much trouble today. And I might have just given the old commentators curse because here comes Yuba City ready to attack. So we have an injury. Fuego 55 is able to get up. 4-0. It's very possible. However, I don't think we've kept a clean sheet in the league for clubs once this season. Fresno trying to open up that defense from Yuba City, and that's what they've been doing successfully all game so far. They run down the middle, pass it back, open the wings up, and the middle is once again open for passes. 51 would have been offside. I think he knew that. That's why he didn't attempt to grab that ball. 33, Eris Yang trying to get around it, and now Yuba City in a very, very scary position. But the pass just didn't have the angle he wanted on it. That was not a good pass, but he tried. Fuego looking for that third goal. Yuba City looking to stop it and get one of their own. And there's Eris Yang one-on-one with the keeper. That's in. Goal, 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 goal. It is now 3-0 for Fuego. No. Only when you zoom in. See? It's pretty good. And it's always been like that. Will was the one that was manually doing it. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Sorry, guys. We are fixing the stream right now. Something happened to our camera. Apologies. I think the sun's a little harsh. Because when it starts to set, it's gonna be bad. Sorry, guys. Fixing our. I just think when the sun gets lower, it might not be so good. See, because we didn't have those sunspots earlier.
She is fighting.
Yuba City attacking a lot more aggressively now.
There you go. How's that look?
Yeah, that's better.
They're kidnapping children back here.
Baby in the booth. Baby in the booth. Baby in a C train. That's never a good look. I told Fawn I felt like a billionaire in a submarine with this control. There's the shot. Yuba City almost get one back. A flying kick in. We're going to have a Yuba City throw in. There's Fuego. On that right side. Again, this is how they open them up. There's the shot. It's on. It's not in, though. Goalkeeper with an amazing block. Goalkeeper with another fantastic block. Ref, Yuba City calling for a hand. Hit his shoulder. That pass was way too weak. Yuba City able to take that with ease. And Yuba City now running down the middle, trying to find something. Fuego catching up to them quickly, but still not in place. Number 9 trying to get around the defender. Defender doing what he needs to. And now Fuego's back on the counter and Yuba City's back on defense. I see we have many of Fuego fans in the chat. We love and appreciate all our Fuego fans. Please show us some love in the comments. Also, here they come again with the attack. That's onside. He shoots it. That's in. Goal, 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 goal. That is 4-0 Fuego. And we are underway again. Let's do this. I don't. And honestly, my favorite thing to do. It hasn't gotten old once. Hey, y'all in the chat are cooking with these comments, bro. You guys are, hey, get in the booth with me, bro. You guys are predicting this crap really well. Yuba, what was that, man? 18 looks like he just lost all motivation, man. I'll tell you who doesn't look like that. Number 97. Bro, I don't care if I get he's being physical and I shouldn't want that for my players. 30 with the card. That's our first card of the game, I believe. Guys, make sure you follow the League for Clubs on Instagram. If you're here, make sure you subscribe to their YouTube. Make sure you follow CV Fuego. I keep saying Fresno, but Central Valley Fuego on Instagram. Make sure you follow Yuba City on Instagram. Big shout out to these clubs. Big shout out to the league. Also, what the hell? Follow me on Instagram. Big shout out me at that soccer foo. Foo for my white people out there, spelled FOO. I think, and if you're thinking, why did this guy just give himself a shout out? I'm commentating, I'm manning the camera, and I'm manning the audio in the live game. So I think that deserves a shout out. And since no one's gonna do it, I'm gonna do it for myself. So shout out me again. I'm half serious with that, guys. By the way, I'm half serious. If you don't watch my streams or these streams, and you don't know, I'm always messing around. There come Yuba City with the bicycle attempt. And 18 shoots it, hits the wrong net. We're gonna have a throw. We're gonna have a goal kick. That's why everyone knows what happens when they go for glory in a bicycle kick, man. Yeah, there's no other way to land. Someone's on top of the roof. A vampire. Here comes Fuego with another shot. That curve on it was phenomenal. Just not enough. Goal kick. Ref calls handball. My only thing with that is, why did you wait to call it? Also looks dark, huh? Guys, does it look too dark? Please let me know. Free kick ordered to Fresno. That is awesome. Who's your grandson? Let me know his name. Even if he plays for Yuba City, we will give him a shout out on this broadcast. I call it a broadcast. It's more of a stream. And we will fix this image problem at halftime. Do not worry. It will not be this dark for the rest of the game. I don't. They do. We don't we're not streaming this. The League for Clubs is streaming this. We're just sharing the stream with them. They're doing everything else. Updating the score, keeping track of the time. Here comes a shot from Yuba City. Fuego's goalkeeper makes easy work of that. The keeper, right? Cutler, the keeper. The keeper for one of the keepers for Fresno, correct? Here comes Eris Yang giving it directly to number 40. 40 finding it. There was someone there. The pass just wasn't to the correct person. Shout out Cutler Griswold. I think I said that. Griswold. There's the shot wide open. That is in for Fuego. Goal, 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 goal. That is 5-0 Fuego. Absolutely dominating today. I think all of our Yuba City fans have left the chat because we went from 21 viewers to 11. That is halftime, ladies and gentlemen. We will be back shortly.
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
that, guys. Yuba just got scored on about 2 minutes in to the second half. We got a baby in the booth, in case you can't tell. Yeah, she gives real criticism. She does not hold back. So get ready to hear some wild takes. Another one. That one's in again, huh? Gol, 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 gol.
Keep doing what we want to do.
You got it. I don't want to discourage him too much, but at the same time, I'm not trying to be mean like Will. Dude, Will's mean, bro. First time now scored 2. I thought we had 5 when we went to half. No, we only had 4, huh?
I thought it was 5-2.
No, it's 4.
Pretty sure it was
Right now it's only 6-0. Well, I mean, like, I thought it was. That's a mallet. No, yeah, it was 4-0 at half. Oh no, it's 7-0. If anyone from the League FC can hear me, it's 7-0. It's not 6-0. Corner for Fuego. Yeah, that's 7-0. Have a good one. I don't think so. Yeah, I think so. I think with natural lighting, you can only get so good. You know what I mean? Here's another shot. I was like, there's no way it's about to be 8-0. Oh, yeah. No, it's pretty bad right now. Oh wow, I can't even see the ball right there. Sorry about this, guys. Technical difficulties. We'll be back up and running in a second or two. Sorry for the lack of commentating in the beginning of the second half, guys. Doing this solo dolo, and it's a little difficult to commentate when it's 7-0. Here comes the shot. Now it's 8-0. Goal, 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 goal. No, just one. Oh, it's kind of late. Just do the song I would do. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good.
You ready?
What do you mean? Oh, that's rough. We just like that one.
This guy has a really punching the air right now.
Owen? The Yuba manager? Yeah, he's probably pissed, bro. I get it. But he gets it too, man. It's not our fault we're one of the better, like, I don't want to say ran clubs, because that sounds mean. But, like, I don't know how to explain it, you know? Yo, shout out the League FC, man. Thank you. Thank you for fixing that. Goal! Ah! So! But he's off sides. But he's off sides. If we do it to them, we got to do it to ourselves. But again, shout out the league for fixing that. It's 8-0. Was about to be 9-0. Yo, I wasted that good golazo cheer on that, bro. My throat's only good for like 3 of them. Pause. Yuba finding an attack foul on Fuego. And we are still trying to fix the lighting, guys. Sorry. And Yuba gonna try to get a free kick goal here. A set piece goal. Probably gonna be able to, honestly. This is a good spot to strike you from. You have enough space that you can get it over the wall, but then enough space for it to drop again, and you have enough space for it to occur. Here comes a shot straight to the keeper. So the league, are you listening or are you reading the chat? Let me know, please. I'm kind of curious. I don't know. The only way you could let me know is if you did something in the broadcast, right? Do something in the broadcast that lets me know which one it is. They just say it, flash it on the screen. We're gonna have a substitution in here right now. Let's check this out. Don't ever say we're not official. Don't ever. I don't never want to hear those words out of anyone's mouth. Yeah. What kind of phone? Gonna have some substitutions for Fuego. Get some of those players out of here. Fuego's gonna have a tough push coming. I'm gonna check that right now on my telephone. Bro, earlier Will was like, "What's a kettle?" And I was like, "It's a kettle." He's like, "Well, it's kettle cooked." I'm like, "Cooking in a kettle." He's like, "But what is a kettle?" And I was like, "Bro, I don't know how to answer that. It's a kettle." He got all mad at me. We had a fight. He won. Where are the standings, man? That's what I need. There we go. And Yuba trying to calm down and get their pacing going. Yeah. Now seeing Yuba have only gotten 7 points in 3 points in 7 games, so through 1 win, 5 losses, with a goal differential of 19. Christ, San Rafael has a 26. Didn't they beat us? Fuego tying more games than they should, and a goal differential of 2. That is in. Goal, 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 goal. Probably not the foul this time. There we go. It's now 9-0. Fuego is absolutely taking over this game. But Yuba is still trying, and that's the stuff you love to see. I will say their defenders are definitely a little defeated, a little depleted. Yuba almost had a goal there, I think. Almost in for Yuba. Just a little too far to the left. There's the shot too far to the right, but the keeper had a dive, so it looks like the sun. My shoulder's hurting. Bad. Comes the cross from the corner, header over the net. That's gonna be a goal kick, and that, guys, is Will. Look at Will. We should be watching the game, guys. It's 9-0, and the ball was right there the whole time. Oh, I think that last one was better. Yeah, that's been the best of it so far. Now it looks a little too saturated, in my opinion. Yeah, that's probably the best one right there. Dang, I can't believe Will's gonna win the league 2 times in a row. Will's in the booth now.
It's 8-0, no?
9.
Or it's actually 9?
Yeah.
Because the guy's asking me, is the score 9-0? Just want to make sure we didn't miss any goals.
Yeah, it is. They missed a goal, and that's why they raised it. I told them in the chat.
Oh, you just texted us?
Yeah, because what? Okay, so when I said in the chat, and I said it out in here. So pretty much that first goal after we,
Chilena?
huh?
Was the Chilena that they miscalculated?
No, it was the first one that we right off rip. In the second, you know how we scored like 2 minutes in the second half?
Yeah.
They didn't count that one.
So, he's offside.
Yeah, he's offsides.
Are you gonna keep on using laptop? Yeah, that's cool. I just need to edit the photos and get the final score ready.
Bro, why has every game been a blowout today?
Today, yeah. Today's
Boring.
Game, yeah.
May 24th, bro. It's a special day for this, I think.
What does that mean?
Yeah, blowout. So
What was the
you want to blow out? Make sure you play on the day.
for sure? Oh,
Nicer, huh?
yeah.
What did you get? I was against the Piña?
Yeah, it's really good.
We have lights in here? Oh, those.
Well, you think the lighting is better?
Yeah, I think so.
Are you tired?
A little bit, but I'm good. I'm just disappointed all the games are butt.
You should have seen the America versus the girls side.
Yeah, I heard that game was good.
They're comparing it to like France versus
Argentina? That's crazy. I hate America though. They're about to score.
Do you think Yuba City came in a disadvantage?
Why?
Because it's Sunday, bro. A lot of these players they have jobs the next day, but tomorrow's the Memorial Day weekend, and they play on a Sunday.
I think you know what you're doing when you sign up for this. Plus, Yuba's at the bottom of the table.
Are they?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Like bottom. Like over the span of 7 games, they have 3 points.
So today we got to rack up on the goals
Yep. Because we threw away the Napa game
and the Davis game.
and the Davis game. That's 4 points right there.
And we lost against Iron Rose.
Yeah, Iron Rose is good though.
I think they beat Napa and Valley. Huh?
Yeah.
And Napa and Valley. Napa and Davis.
Davis, yeah. Iron Rose is good. Could not get around. Goal kick.
You're tired. You're disappointed or you're tired?
But I'm not disappointed. I'm happy with the result. I'm tired. I'm bored. I'm tired of winning, man.
Chill, bro. Don't say that. There's gonna be tough times that are gonna come soon.
Bro,
Will's like that one prophet from fucking Bible.
Bro, we'll take.
7 years of famine, 7 years of prosperity.
Bro, you don't have to take it so serious, Will. I was messing around, dude. Two of the teams that won today aren't even the teams I root for. They're just random teams.
Oh, who played?
I don't know who was the first game. Kerman won by 10.
And then Will's won. There you
Yeah, Madera, and then Evolution won by like 8. So, you know,
But what if it were like some FC team?
that won.
Yeah, and the like say FC team.
Why do you think I root for those teams?
No, I'm not just asking.
I root for everybody in the Lightning League. I want everyone to win. All we do is win, 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 no matter what. Am I right?
It's too much winning.
No.
Say, President, stop it. It's too much winning. I can't handle it no more. Like President Trump.
Why could you quote that verbatim off the dome?
Because I watched President Trump. Oh, come on, bro.
Heel flick. Can he shoot? No, he cannot. There's the shot. It's in. Goal, 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 goal. Yeah, 10-0. What? Zooming in on them? No, don't do the foul. Don't do the foul, bro.
Yeah, bro. I was sitting over there and I was like, that's hell. Yeah, hell yeah. You're getting clapped and then they're done and then they're like, now the black guy comes in.
I don't know what. Wait, what would you say, bro?
What? I thought you were talking about the foul noise. What are you talking about?
Say it, bro.
What does that have anything to do with anything?
You're just rubbing it in, bro.
Well, yeah, we're up by 10. I did it at 5-0.
Yeah, bro. Like, it's like when Alan told this other player, or who did he tell? That stay humble. Eh?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. We're not like that, bro. We're humble people. Come on, bro.
No, we're not, bro. You,
I'm not humble?
bro. Nah. What did I say earlier when I was like, we should do this for them? And you said, why? It's another team. They wouldn't do it for us. Why are we gonna do it for them?
Oh, yeah, obviously, bro. That part, yeah, you're right. I said that.
So, but then how are you gonna give us crap for being mean to them? You're doing the same thing, just in a different way.
It's whatever at this point now.
What you mean? I'm just saying it's the same, bro.
Yeah, whatever.
Why are you like this? Guys, was the fall too much? Let us know in the chat.
Yeah, we can't. I thought we used that already. I thought we used them all the cards for all the tokens.
For today, yeah. Not for though. Trust me, we'll find many reasons to use fall in the future. So if it was someone else year now, you wouldn't have hit the fall? Yellow on Fuego.
I think we lost that game and we still pulled it out. That's how humble we are.
Make no sense. That makes no sense.
Will something else, dude.
People have good time.
Dude, you just play the serious card really well. I can't tell when you actually mean it or not. And then you're gonna say some shit like, I always mean it, bro. I know, but I know you were thinking it, bro.
No, I'm thinking about these pictures. I'm thinking about
The pictures of the players, guys. Nothing else. Not like that other time.
Honestly, I wouldn't have done that if it wasn't like at least 5-0. It don't make no sense. Yeah, honestly, like if we were on the reverse of that, that would have been like, hey, it's butter.
It's kind of like if you go to like a Grizzly game, they're gonna be ruthless, dude.
Are they?
Yeah, that's how they do it.
I never been to a Grizzly game.
You never been? Why don't we go to a Grizzly game?
Because I'm not into baseball like that.
You don't have to be, bro. Oh, but you don't drink either.
I'm not a big baseball guy. And then I never had any experience with baseball. So I don't look too deep into that. We should go though.
They're cheap tickets, dude. Let's go.
Saturday? What do you say you got going on?
Saturday,
The
the,
Champions League.
yeah, dude, come through.
I'll probably go, bro.
We're gonna watch Arsenal win it. Watch Arsenal lift the Champions League trophy.
If we lose it, bro.
Then I won't commentate that day, and I'll just be drunk and cry. Yep, I am. I'm actually probably do it before I have the video ready, just in case. My tea's gone cold. I'm wondering why. Got out of bed at all.
What is the chant? Do you know any of the chants? I don't know any of the chants.
Who's Arsenal's? I know the North London forever, wherever the weather. These streets are our own. Everyone in the watching the games like, what the hell's going on, dude? Who is this guy? All the people watching the league for clubs.
You should,
I want to go to England. The plan is hopefully next year.
yeah, bro, that'd be sick. Go get the first-hand experience over there at the stadiums.
Go get jumped by a bunch of Chelsea fans, dude. They don't want the smoke, bro. Nobody does. Not even 15 people.
It's gonna be
Fa time. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Chino, come on now, Chino.
Should we do the goal still, though?
is that 11 or 12?
11. Do you want to do the sound?
Yeah. We have one last song.
Probably not the song, though. Nah. Yeah, not the song. I'm the mean one, though. I'm the one that needs to stay humble.
You told me to,
I said, don't do it.
bro.
No, you know exactly what I meant. This guy. No, we're not doing the fa.
We're not doing the pod.
11-0.
That's crazy, huh?
Have we ever won by this much ever?
I don't think so, bro.
The most is 9-0.
Yeah, against Bay Valley Suns.
This year?
That was last year.
I don't know. I got it at a housewarming.
It
It was a housewarming.
Shark brand. Shark brands are top level. I know the shark.
Like the Louis Vuitton.
Yeah. That brand's fucking expensive.
It's almost like Dyson. It's like Dyson's a hero. Shark's like right there. Little do we know, they're all made in the same way.
Probably, huh? Oh, that's nice. Now me and Will finally get some.
Honestly,
Mm.
the exponential breeze man.
Nice.
You want, can you make it like a little bit brighter?
Yeah.
I feel like it should be like the sun, not the sun's all done. There we go. It's a little bit too much. Yeah. Ooh, that's decent. What a man.
Boy, was it you that was keeping that was pressing that button?
When?
I pressed it once.
I don't know, but I was like, man, who the fuck is pressing the button?
I think it's a funny button to press.
I think we need more because we're running out of.
Yeah, I feel like we need more expressions. Bruh.
13.
What's the chance?
Hey, that's another
Nothing. Nada, dude. It's pretty dead, actually. Pretty dead chap. I was giving expert analysis for the first half, and then it was 5-0. And I was like, how expert can I go now? Pretty much. Come out to Fresno, watch some comedy nights, dude. I be doing those. We're gonna do the Blackbeard one, dude. We'll be promoting that next month. Yeah, we're gonna have it here. We're gonna have a comedy show here. Hell yeah, dude. What if? That'd be cool. Juan wants to do that. I don't think it would be a good idea, but we could try it. There's a shot corner. Because look, you would have to do it in front of one set of bleachers only, right? Yeah. Yeah. It's possible. It's not. Yeah. Dude, it'd be dope to have a good walkout song. Header. Oh, I thought that one was almost in. Yeah, come out to the comedy nights. We just had a fun one last night. We might be at the Well Comedy Club soon. That would be so sick. I gotta message Anthony tomorrow morning. They're interested in taboo comedy. I know, I agree, dude. Thank you. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's probably my proudest idea I've had to date, comedy wise. Aw, so cute. Also, can you text your guy, the friend? I don't know who he is, and let him know it's 11-0.
What's
10-0. Over here. Let's people watch.
Yeah, I texted him. Tom scores 11-0.
He fixed it. Say wallahi, bro. You remember when someone told us that in the chat before it was popular? In the chat, somebody was like, say wallahi. Not now, a while ago. I was like, what does that mean? And now all the kids are saying it. Wallahi. It's like, swear to God. Yeah, but for Muslims. Is it? Yeah, there you go. Arabic. So yeah, people peeking over the fence, or what was that about? They were just watching?
They were like, wow, is this Fuego? The pro soccer team?
Is that what they said?
Like, well, no, this is Fuego, but this is amateur soccer. Cool. How much are tickets? $10. Oh my god, that's so cheap. They're like, can't wait to come to tomorrow's game. I'm like, why aren't you coming in? They're like, no, we're here for birthday party.
That was a big birthday party. There was a lot of people here. Oh, sorry, I got that wrong one. Of course, we love broadcasting the game. Yeah, it's a foul. We love broadcasting the games. We love being here. Why are you laughing at that? Why'd you laugh at that?
Because you said it's so weird. He's like,
No, I think you took it weird, man. No, you took it. Nah. Is that
if somebody was pointing a gun to your head.
you do? Every time you look at me, it's like a gun's pointed at my head.
No, bro.
Yeah, dude. I know what you're thinking. You're judging me, dude. You're judging me. See, you're the one acting weird, dude. Dude, I walked up and you were like, dude, you look like you just roll out of bed. Yeah, dude, you're the one that started it weird, man. You're the reason I had to go buy shoes, dude. Hmm? Dude, he bullied me. I told you. And then Juan comes and he doesn't make it any better either. He's like, look, you hung over, dude. And I was like, I gotta go change. Can't be giving that impression off right off rip.
And then you told me, oh, I look like you. I'm like, what?
Yeah, because I didn't think I looked that bad, dude. I thought I looked like you.
What? You saying I look bad?
I would. I said if I don't think I look bad and I compare myself to you, that's me saying I don't think I look bad, dude. I was just dressed how you normally dress.
It's a compliment. Should I take it? As a compliment?
Yes, bro. I was like, you know what?
So you said if you would have.
I did not, bro. I did not.
So you're saying that you look like me and then you were okay with that? But
Dude,
then
yes.
You went to go dress.
Because you made me feel bad about it, bro.
Because you were dressing like me.
No, but you made me feel bad about it. You did, bro. You made me feel bad.
All right, bro. I'll take it.
So I went.
Yeah, but it's my fault.
I know. That's what I said. This guy. So this only works if it's plugged in, huh?
It's not plugged in.
No, I'm just curious.
But it's not wireless.
Oh, the camera?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, it can be wireless, but it's not.
because they're more money.
What are you gonna have for dinner tonight?
I don't know. I was actually thinking about that. What are we doing for dinner? Oh, bet. What?
Some chicken Alfredo.
Yeah? You like chicken Alfredo, dude?
I like chicken Alfredo. Pasta, I like pasta. Or you know what?
What?
Like unos filetes empanizados con arroz.
What? That's not pasta.
Or some albóndigas.
I like albóndigas.
I haven't ate albóndigas in fucking long since my mom, bro.
My abuela makes them for me.
No more bro, hit my parlay. Price mix.
That's crazy.
No way you made this crazy ass pick that the score was gonna be above 10,
I did, dude.
above 11.
Put my life savings on it, actually.
That's crazy. How much is your life savings?
About $200.
Shit. That's a lot of money, bro.
I could be your sponsor, bro, with that money. I got you. Put me on the armband. Not even like the full armband, just a little sleeve right here. For $200. Put me on the inside of the collar. People will know I'm there. I'll just be like, I'm there, trust.
Voice that out, eh?
I know.
You don't want to get another goal, okay?
Dude, I don't want them to get another goal.
I look at you, bro, because I want more different. What if it comes down to what's the playoffs and it's set by goal different?
Then we would win, dude. How many games we got left? Like 3, 4, 5? 4.
They're all the way.
That sucks, man.
Chino with this chilena, man, that was a badass chilena.
Yeah, it was nice, dude.
Lightning League 3 points right there.
Lightning Cup.
Lightning Cup, yeah.
That's Cutler's grandpa.
Also, did you find out who the goalkeeper was?
No, I don't know who Martin Cortez is, bro. It might have even been Martin Cortez, but I don't know any of those guys. I know Martin Becerra. Solo 5 en la mañana y no he dormido nada. Bob. So you for real didn't like the fa?
The first time it was funny. The first time they were laughing. Everybody was laughing. Everybody was laughing. The second, third, they were like a couple laughs. The fifth, and the fourth and the fifth, it was like nobody laughed. And that's where I was like, oh god.
I don't. We used it. We did not use it 5 times.
Yeah.
Probably like 10.
Oh. Come on, bro. Put another goal in the back of the net, bro.
You want a 12-0 win?
I'm telling you, if we could post like on our social media 15-0, we'll go viral, bro. Oh yeah,
You think so? You go viral?
yeah, bro. 'Cause when Visalia beat, these are two not like barely starting teams.
Yeah.
Visalia
I know. I was so pissed that went viral.
Livingston, and we posted it.
I was so mad that went viral.
A lot of people shared it.
That was like one of my first times
Oh,
commentating.
my God.
So close. They're there.
Oh my God! How you missed that, bro?
That's my Miata.
I'm not pressing it. Well, you called it.
That's game.
That's game.
I lost my parlay. Put on the Fuego song, bro.
Turn down a little, please. That concludes the League FC match. Fuego 11, Yuba City 0. Thank you for coming, guys. This was the last home game for Fuego in the spring portion of the League for Clubs, but you catch them in the Lightning League this coming week. Thank you, guys. Let's bounce.
Cut the streak.
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.